You must have been trapped in that iceberg for 100 years. Then the Fire Nation came. Sozin's Comet. All the craziness. We got ourselves a cool Avatar die, 9 packs, some foiled Appa lands, a nice box, and a nice promo. Momo, the friendly flyer. Gonna make a commander deck out of that guy. You'll see that soon. But let's get opening. Let's open up this box. Have some fun today. Gonna just run through these packs because there's all kinds of fun, cool stuff. If we haven't seen it yet, check out my daily videos that I do with the booster box back there. Ooh, what we got here? Got a Sun and Sozin. Got him in the pre-release packs. That's pretty fun. Ooh, we got Avatar Aang on this side and the Firelord Sozin with the Comet, making him all powerful. Let's check out that dice first. Oh, nice. Love the foiling. The Galaxy foil with Aang. Cosmic Aang. And let's check out that promo. We'll open that later. Let's get to the packs first. We got some cutouts. A little Ozin cutout. All right. 9 packs. Oh, I can't wait to see what we can get in here. If we can get a Wan Xing Tong, that would just be awesome. Really want to play that card in my blue draw deck. I've got this Spirit token. A couple of things make those unblockable tokens I can't block. Got Cunning Maneuver. Makes a clue. Soul token. Flexible Waterbender. Compassionate Healer. Origin of Metal Bending. Aang's Journey with Appa. Goes and gets a Shrine. If you're playing Shrines. Abandoned Attachments. Heartless Act. Destroy a creature with no counters. Appa, no. Invasement Reinforcements. Creates a token with it. Twin Blades. Happy to see this. Enters and gives double strike to a creature and always gives them +1/+1. True Ancestry. Return a permanent and get a clue. Nice. And we got the Mechanist. Aerial Artisan for 2 and a blue. Human Artificer Ally. When you cast a non-creature spell, create a clue token. Wow, okay. And then tap until end of turn target artifact token you control becomes a 3/1 construct with flying. Very sweet. Love that line of text. The Ostrich Horse foiled. And we got a nice Oasis. Love that episode too with the combustion guy. I think he comes. Very sweet. See that in one of the packs. There's all kinds of cool lands. Well, we'll check out that lands pack at the end there. But it should be fun. Got the Curious Farm Animals. Precocious Audience. Taps for a green if you control a creature 4 or greater. Taps for 2 green. Okay. Porcupine. Canyon Crawler with Swamp Cycling. Rowdy Snowballers. Vindictive Warden. Pentapox Bearers. Glider Staff. Enters airbend up to 1 target creature. So you can blink something. Sort of. Exiles it. When it's exiled, owner may cast it for 2 rather than pay its cost. Creature gets +1/+1, has flying, and equip 2. Could potentially put this in Captain America, maybe. Got the Boomerang 2. 1 tap, tap target creature, return to your hand, then you can equip 1. Only 1 mana. Judy. There is no war in Bossing Say. Pay it black, tap, sacrifice, or scry. I'm so sorry. Surveil 1. Create a token that's a copy of this creature, then sacrifice an artifact or creature. You could sacrifice this, or something else, like the copy you just made. Then Jet enters, deals damage equal to the number of creatures, and Toph, the first Metal Bender, for 1 red, green, white. 3/3 non-token artifact you controls or lands in addition to their other types. At the beginning of your end step, Earthbend 2. So you just keep animating things. Those artifacts don't tap for mana, but you can start putting counters on them. You can target the same thing over, so you can build one thing up super tall. Seems fun. The Indoctrination, Earthbends 2 for in black. Not too bad. The Ally token. Bunch of cool stuff in that pack. Alright, let's see what else we can get here. Hopefully we can get a mythic or 2 out of this box. That'd be awesome. Alright. Deadly Precision. You can pay for, sack an artifact or creature to draw a card. Okay. Lost Days. Momo's Lost Days. Put some things on the top or bottom of a library. Water Tribe Captain. Badger Mole, the big one. Yuyan Archers, the Indoctrination. Otter Penguin, will you go penguin sliding with me? Best line in the show. Warriors. Zuko's Conviction. Return a creature from your grave to your hand. If it was kicked, put it on the battlefield tapped instead. Wow, okay. Like the dual function there. Hermetic Herbalist. Miyuki. Zuko Exile Prince. Firebending 3, so you can get 3 red mana whenever you attack with him until end of combat. And then you can pay 3, exile top of your library. You may play that card this turn, so you can immediately use it. I love the immediate use there. Airbender Ascension, great enchantment. Glad I got another copy here. 1 and a white enchantment. Enters airbound up to 1 target creature. So exiles, the owner can play it again later. You could do an opponent's or your own. And then whenever creature you control enters, put a quest counter on this. Beginning of your end step, this enchantment has 4 more quest counters. Exile up to 1 target creature you control. Return to the battlefield under your control, just like the other 4 mana ones that blink every turn. Seems like fun. The Vengeful Villagers and the Misty Ponds Oasis with an ally. Very sweet. Great card. Gonna try it out in a couple of decks. Ooh, happy to get a Firebending Soldier. Aren't too many of these running around. Gives a Firebending 1. The Trap, we got Giant Koi. Yep. Gives flying. Foggy Swamp Vinebender. Deserter's Disciple. Makes something unblockable, 2 or less. Power. Zuko's Exile. Guru-Patik enters. Look at the top 5. Reveal a Lesson Saga or Shrine. Put one of them in your hand. Whenever you cast Lesson Saga or Shrine, put a counter on another target creature you control. We got Appa, the uncommon Appa. Enters or attacks, choose 1. Creature gains flying or airbend another target non-land permanent you control, so you can blink it. Sweet. Love it. Got the Trebuchet with Defender and Reach. Make some ballistic tokens. The River Spirit. We got Zuko Conflicted. Interesting Zuko card for black and red. 2/3 human rogue. At the beginning of your first main phase, choose one that hasn't been chosen and you lose 2 life. Draw a card. Put a +1/+1 counter on Zuko. Add a red mana or exile Zuko. Return to the battlefield under an opponent's control. Because he's changing sides. Oh, we got Avatar Destiny foiled. Love that. Cosmic Aang. 2 and green. Aura, enchant creature you control. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each creature in your graveyard. It's in an avatar in addition to its other types. When enchanted creature dies, mill cards equal to his power. Return this card to the owner's hand and up to 1 creature card milled this way to the battlefield under your control. So you can attach this to that new creature, make him the new avatar. Seems great. We got a foiled Appa Land. The island. Love that. Wow, it looks great. Awesome. And the Ballistic Boulder. Very sweet pack. Love to see the dual rares, especially that foiled avatar state. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, a Lotus token. It's a good sign, If we see that Fiery Confluence, the Avatar Iroh card, I would love that. The Pillar Cadets, Swamp Snare Trap, Giant Koi Fish, Kyoshi Battle Fan, the Pox Bearers, Invasive Reinforcements, another Twin Blades, very sweet. Another True Ancestry, Zuko's Confliction, Firelord Zuko. Did you see this? Bro, fuck, look at that. Twin Blades into True Ancestry, Zuko's Confliction to Firelord Zuko. Red, white, and black. Human Noble Ally. Firebending X, where X is Firelord Zuko's power. Wow. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, and whenever a permanent you control enters from exile, put a counter on each creature you control. Very sweet. And Epic Downfall. Azula, she's just crying her heart out. Exile a card creature. Mana value 3 or greater for 2 mana. Not bad rate. Cool to see Zuko. And we got 4 more packs. Let's see if we can hit a mythic this box. It's been cool so far. Some foil rares. Let's see. We've got Lost Days, Water Tribe Captain, Badger Mole, Yuyan Archers, The Indoctrination. Oh, we got something. Humble Defector for 1 and a red. It's a 2/1. Creature Human Rogue. Tap, draw 2 cards. The target opponent gains control of this creature. Activate only during your turn. It's technically a mythic. Very sweet. Mr. Zhong here. Earth Kingdom General. Hey Bye, Spirit of Balance. Honest Work. Ruinous Waterbending. Additional cost to cast this, you may waterbend 4. All creatures get -2/-2. If the spell's additional cost was paid, you Whenever a creature dies a turn, you gain a life. Okay. Get some life back. Spirit Water Revival. Additional cost to cast a spell, you may waterbend 6. You draw 2 cards. If the additional cost was paid, instead shuffle your graveyard into your library, draw 7 cards, and you have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Exile Spirit Water Revival. Very sweet. That's Spirit Water. And we got the nice Appa land too with a food token. I'm going to try that out in my my draw deck. Cool to see the Humbled Factor here. Technically mythic. Very sweet. All right, let's see what else we can get here. Probably not worth a ton. It's Humbled Factor. But very fitting with the story with Zhong Zhong. Rocky Rebuke. Freedom Fighters. Azula Always Lies. The Snowballers. Razor Rings. Earth Ruffians. The Zuko's Exile. Cat Gator. Knowledge Seeker the Fox Spirit. Earth Kingdom Jailer. Fire Nation Warship. Reach enters. Oh, when it dies, make a clue. And Crew 2. Okay. Foggy Swamp Visions. For 1 green, a sorcery. Additional cost to cast this spell. Waterbend X. Exile X target creature cards from graveyards. For each creature card exiled this way, create a token that's a copy of it. Beginning of your next end step, sacrifice those tokens. So you can make a couple copies of things. We got Flopsy, Boomy's buddy, and the North Gold Gates. Puts a counter on each creature you control when he enters. Each creature you control with power 4 or greater can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Very sweet. Ape Goat. Put him in my non-tribal deck. Radagast the Green. He loves to see the crazy creature types from the set. Precocious Audience. Porcupine. Canyon Crawler. Fortune Teller. Forecasting Fortune Teller. Sandbender Storm. Earthbending Lesson. Messenger Hawk. Accumulate Wisdom. Toils of War. Monkeyatsu. No. Iroh's Demonstration. Seismic Sense. The Legend of Roku. Seeing a legend here for 2 red. Saga enters. After your draw, you add a lore. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. During that next turn, you add a mana of any color. And then you, step 3, you exile the Saga. Return to the battlefield under your control. And it becomes Avatar Roku. With Firebending 4, he's a legendary creature avatar. During combat, you get 5 red mana if you attack with him. And then you can pay 8 mana, so you could probably use that to help out. Create a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying and Firebending 4. So as soon as you get that dragon, you could start making 8 mana every turn with 2 attackers, this guy and the dragon. Firebending 4. I love the quote down here, you must be decisive. When Aang is asking for a help against the Firelord, he's like, that's my advice to you, Aang. You must be decisive. Gotta love it. We did get a mythic, and we got Giant Koi, Omasa City, and the Julie copy. Very scary. Sweet. All right, let's see what we got in the last pack. Thanks for watching. If you like my videos, check out my daily openings that I do, and I'll be opening up another box soon too. So keep an eye out for everything to come. And we got ourselves the White Lotus token back here. Let's see, we got Glider Kits, Turtle Duck, Yu Yen Archers, Beetle-Headed Merchants, Octopus Form, Wandering Musicians, Secret Tunnel, Merchant, Kyoshi Island Plaza, one of the shrines. Enter search your library for X basic land cards, where X is the number of shrines you control. Put on the battlefield tapped. Whenever another shrine you control enters after this is out, search your library for a basic land, put on the battlefield tapped. Very sweet for your shrines deck. The Spirit Keeper, the Tigerdello, the Cat Armadillo. It's a 4/3. It can only attack or block if you control a creature 4 or greater. Got it. And then North Pole Patrol. You can untap another target permanent you control. If you have another one that does that, you can just keep untapping or tapping your guys, get all the values. And we got Iroh T-Master for 1 red and white. He's a 2/2, legendary creature, the best uncle ever. Human citizen ally. When Iroh enters, create a food. At the beginning of combat of your turn, you may have target opponent gain control of target permanent you control. If you do, or when you do, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. Put a +1/+1 counter on that token for each permanent you control. You own that other opponent's control. So get super big by giving people all of the things. And we got Gran, foil Gran that taps, draw a card, discard. Very sweet to see foily. All right, I'm just going to cut in here because I totally forgot to go over it. But just because I missed it, I'm going to go over it now. There is someone very important missing from your group at the moment. Someone that's very crucial to the future of this world. Where is Momo? Momo! We got Momo the Friendly Flyer with the alt art. Love this card. Gonna build a commander deck out of him. Can't believe I almost didn't put him in the video. For 1 white mana, he's a 1/1 lemur bat ally, legendary creature with flying. The first non-lemur creature spell with flying you cast during each of your turns costs 1 less to cast. And whenever another creature you control with flying enters, Momo gets +1/+1. So he gets bigger. He loves to see all of the flyers possible come into the battlefield. I'm going to build a commander deck around this guy. Happy to see that he was the promo card out of this box as well. But let's take a look at the Oppalands. I think because we got so many Oppalands already, like we got a foiled Oppaland, the island, just from a pack. But let's see what kind of lands we can get. We got the Bossing Say Plains with Appa. We got the island with the downed Fire Nation ship from the past. We got a swamp with the Swampy Forest. Appa flying through the air there. We got the mountain ranges with Appa there. Love the art on these. Love the foiling too. It's pretty sweet. We got the forest. Wow, look at that. Appa flying around. Probably the western air temple. And we got the southern air temples, the plains, the islands, swamps, mountains, and forests. Love these foiled forests. They're so sweet. And let's see what else we got here. So we did get some other lands that weren't in this. It's kind of strange. Like we got the original land here with Momo and the waterfall. Just like pieces from the show that they put in extra inside some of the packs. We got more of the Appa lands here. The swamp, the island, the mountain, and the forest. And we got 2 of each of these. Fire Nation inside the drill. The forest. And I'll cut back to the video now. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a great box. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe my channel to check out other things like those daily openings. And we do got another box coming here. We've got Avatar Jumpstart. Got this for $80 online. Honestly, very good rate. My cabbages! Can't wait to see that after we're done with the first box. And we've got some deck tech videos coming out soon. You might see some this video. May see it in the next week here. But otherwise, thanks for watching. I believe Aang will save the world.